when you're optimizing for high frequency trading in terms of microseconds, this is like very slow.
Hi everyone, it's Mike from QuickNote, and I'm here with Hersh, who actually works on Agave, the main Solana validator. What's that like?
It's pretty cool. I work as a third-party contributor, like this XDP project, with the help of Alessandra's Linux kernel. After the packets hit the card, they go through a lot of filtering processes, connection tracking, there's firewall as well. That's like a lot of processes in between. And when you're optimizing for high frequency trading in terms of microseconds, this is like very slow.
How'd you end up contributing to Agave?
So Serum was like an open source order book on Solana. That was quite interesting to me because nobody had done it before. That's how I got into Solana. Then we built a light client on Solana called Tiny Dancer. That's how we got into exploring the Agave code base because it's quite battle tested. It follows all the design principles that an engineer wants to learn. I iterated over 5 SIMDs, see how we can implement a light client on Solana. The core issue there was like there was no state tree, right? ETH has like a lot of trees which are like very light client friendly. Solana did not have that. So we had to like see how current tree structure can be leveraged for light clients.
Did that work end up coming back into Agave? Like, does Agave use like tree structures now?
It doesn't. So we were using the accounts delta hash for like verifying transaction inclusion, but they're removing the accounts delta hash for a better version of the hash called lattice hash. It's basically like an optimization, so it's not currently yet support.
Yeah. So there's a bunch of other useful things coming in the next version of Agave. One of them is, I guess, potentially larger transaction sizes. And then obviously, I guess the biggest thing in the next year is Alpenglow.
So I'm currently just focused on XDP, but I have a few ideas in the works. I think you can do transaction inspection inside the card itself. So I'm working on that right now.
I know, obviously, you're an Agave contributor, but how do you pay your bills?
We run our own validator as well. Most of our income source is from the validator, and then we use that to like fund our experiments and also pay ourselves.
I'm very pleased to have met somebody who works on the lowest level of Solana. That's very cool. Hersh, pleased to meet you.
Thanks.